My grandfather, J. Glenn Sherrill, started SteelFab in 1955, operating out of a barn the first 12 years or so with a couple welding machines and 4 or 5 employees and an iron worker. We're headquartered here in Charlotte, so this is our largest plant, and we have 6 other plants, 1 in Texas and the rest are spread out throughout the southeast. There really isn't any size project that is too large. We're in the process of fabricating a VA hospital, and I want to say it's in the 3,000 ton range. We're finishing up a project called Stanford Hospital, which is about 6,600 tons. We're in the middle of about a 2-year project, which is the nuclear project at VC Summer and Plant Vogel, which is about 25,000 tons. And then we have at least 4 office buildings and 6 warehouses on our schedule, in addition to the larger projects that I just named. We recently sold a 60-story office tower, and it's going to be 20,000 tons. There really isn't a project that's too large or too complex for us to tackle. We have about 220 shop employees here in Charlotte. They're currently working 2 shifts. A good week will fabricate about 800 tons a week. I'd say Peddinghaus is certainly our most valued equipment supplier, and we certainly don't buy a drill line saw or coper unless it's produced by Peddinghaus. We evaluate a couple different equipment makers when it comes to plate processing, but typically what we always find is Peddinghaus makes the best product for us. So if you go through all 7 of our plants, it's hard to find any equipment that's not made by Peddinghaus. The main reasons are it's in our mind it's a superior product. We don't have equipment failures when we do get it installed. We have excellent service once the machine shows up, with getting Peddinghaus people in here to help us get it installed and teach us how to run it properly. Another thing we've been thrilled about is the compatibility of Peddinghaus's machinery with our downloads that come out of our 3D models. I think certainly Peddinghaus is on the leading edge with that technology. You throw all that into the mix and it doesn't make sense to go other places to buy our equipment. It's just like when you go to buy a car, you don't want to buy the cheapest car on the market. And we feel the same way about our equipment. We want the equipment to last 20 years. So, we take it seriously and we don't mind paying a bit of a premium to get the best.